Beautiful people, massive thanks to you for staying in touch with us here. This is the page on GBC News, your authoritative platform when it comes to update latest trends on the sports scene. Today, we train our lenses straight on combat sports in Ghana, and one of the federation's active ones that really are doing things behind the scenes is the Ghana Jiu-Jutsu Federation. And they are at it again. There is an African Open Championship coming up, and so they are here to really break the ice for us. Let us really understand why you and I must patronize it, why we should take a second look at this particular championship. And again, why is Africa really keen when it comes to Ghana to be hosting such events? And so they've given Ghana the nod again to really host it. And so I have three able gentlemen here who are pushing behind the scenes to make sure that they cross all T's, dot their I's, and make sure that we stage a memorable event. So to my media level, let me introduce them. I have this gentleman here, first time of coming here. His name is John, and he said he's in charge of brand marketing
and promotion.
Okay, marketing and promotion. So John Quartey, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, John Quartey. If you even look at him, it tells you that he's very, very fit and he's muscular enough to take you down, pin you to the ground. Then I have the evergreen vice president of the Ghana Jiu-Jutsu Federation here, Mr. Evans. Please, have you changed your name?
No, please.
Okay. His name is Benny Evans. Right.
Evans Benny Johnson.
Okay, yeah. Evans Benny Johnson. So he hasn't changed his name. And next to him is the hard-working. In fact, I don't know whether he sleeps, but this man, every day he's on it. He's a referee, he's a judge, he's a president, organizer, father, grandfather, grandmaster, yeah. Everything. Yeah. Mr. Maxwell Borketey is in the house. Numwe. Okay, so Maxwell Borketey is in the house. So these are the men really trying to push to make sure that combat sports really rises up from wherever, whether it was in a coma or whatever. They keep doing it. And I keep asking, do we have the men? They tell us yes. Do you have the women? They say yes. What do we need? Just the exposure, the platform. And so there's another championship coming up. And so they are going to break it down for us. So I won't take the wind out of their seal. Let me start from the marketing guy, because as for him, he's into. So that before I come to the Ogboros themselves. Chief, once again, this is your house, eh? Most welcome. First time you come in here.
Thank you
in
very
many
much.
years. I hope I'll be seeing you more often.
Oh, most definitely.
Now tell us, how huge is this platform we've got it? I hear it's in August.
Currently, we have the African Championships that's coming in August 24th to 25th. It's a 2-day event. We have about 6 to 7 countries coming in. It's just to show the world that Africa, and more specifically Ghana, is not behind on combat sports, and we are up to date. Because currently, I would like to say that Ghana are the front runners for the pioneers of combat jiu-jitsu here in Africa.
Really?
That is why they are asking us to host the event here. This is the African tournament. It's a pan-continental tournament. We have Nigeria coming, Egypt, Algeria, South Africa, Benin, Burkina Faso.
Wow.
They've sent us their list of competitors. We're also training our competitors, and the only thing that we have in mind is to take home the gold.
Great, interesting. Let me go to Vip before I come to Boris. Vip, this is not the first time, right?
Very.
So, what did you do the first one that really has caught the eyes of the African body and say, okay, Ghana, go for it again?
Because of the exposure of the guys that won the medals in Ukraine. So they gave us the mandate, and they knew day by day videos and virtual programs that we do. They see that our athletes are on top, and the number of people, even the younger ones that are coming, their skills and the quality of endurance they exhibit, they see that no, these people, we should just leave the thing for them to just, because they give us a nod the last year, this year to, we've given the mandate to host it once again. So
okay, for a first time watching us, you give us a little bit of a background. Give us the background, really. You talked about Ukraine. Tell us, how has the journey been like? Before last year, you had the nod, and then tell us something.
Okay, so 2021, we went to Ukraine with 4 athletes. Luckily for us, we won 2 bronze and 1 silver. So all of them were like, you people, Africa, this sport is not well known there. But how were you able to just prepare these guys that they be able to excel And so all of them, they were, even the different countries that were participating, their supporters were just on us cheering Ghana. Even a lot of them even having heard the name of Ghana before. So they were cheering us because of the quality and the fit of the athletes.
So Ghana went as a team for Africa, or other African countries came for that world event? Because
other African country came.
So how many African countries went?
Was it two countries? Yeah.
Only two.
Yeah.
Went there.
Yeah.
And then Ghana had finished second.
And none of them were able to even get any medal.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Ghana was able to do it.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Prezo, this sport you don't sleep about it, that you always run around, rain, shine, darkness, light, you are always pushing. What really is about this sport that you don't give up, you keep pushing? Tell us a little bit about your sport.
One thing, I myself, I'm a practitioner, and we have a passion, especially this man and this man, they have a passion seriously. So when you are working, you have some people that are passionate. You have to do your best to push the thing. That's why I'm pushing it very high.
So for everybody, the ones that we see taekwondo, we see boxing. So your own too, what does it for really? Yes, it's combat sport, but what makes the difference between your own and then that one, the kendo one, and then the judo, then there's mixed martial arts.
Exactly.
So which one is your own?
You know, Jiu-Jitsu is the oldest martial art in the world. Since before Christ, Jiu-Jitsu was there. You understand? So it's the oldest, but it reached a certain time, because of what they are using it, they just stop it. And Brazilians take it back and rebranding it. You understand? So the Jiu-Jitsu, the one thing about the Jiu-Jitsu is when you want to learn, you want to be a fighter of mixed martial art, you have to pass through the Jiu-Jitsu.
So wait, so Jiu-Jitsu, we can say Jiu-Jitsu gave birth to almost all the the combat sports in the world.
Yeah. The mixed martial art Jiu-Jitsu, the mixed martial is a traditional Jiu-Jitsu. The traditional way they use elbow, kneeling, kicking, any part of the body.
By your own?
But no, the same way, that's why we call it combat. Okay. We have ground fight, we have close fight, then we have combat. We have the close contact. The close contact, we use punch, everything. But in ground fight, no punch, no kick. And then close fight, also no punch, but only kick and then take the person on the ground and lock. Just do your jokes.
Okay, I'm still staying with you. What does it mean to be given the nod to host the second edition, back to back? What really does it tell you? And
they watched the first one. They found out that we did our best. And even Egypt was trying to host it. We talked to them and they said, no, these people have hosted well, it became best, so we want to give you back to host it again.
You're saying it on this platform that even Egypt lost the bid to Ghana.
Exactly.
But they give us back to host it. You understand?
No, wait. So how did you do the lobbying? Because
it's your performance. You know, this is the first time this is the first time something that they are hosting it in Africa. And our performance was very, very great. You understand? They say, no, these people have done it before. And I know when we give it to them, they will do much better.
Okay, so this is Africa Championship, Africa Open Championship.
Yeah.
It's big, so you are going to represent Ghana. Other countries are coming in, you've mentioned the countries. Yeah. So is the NSA National Sports, that's National Sports Authority, Ministry of Youth and Sports, are they on board? And looking at the time, we are now in July. Just a few days.
A month,
yes.
Yeah,
so tell us something. How ready are they to really help you stage another beautiful one?
Okay, they are aware of it. And one thing also, last time they support a little bit. And this one they point to support, but we are looking up to them. But one thing about we don't look up to people. We normally go forward to do, because when you put your trust on someone, the person will tell you, we don't have this, we don't have this. So then you need to move forward.
Because I asked this because of the fact that other African countries are coming in, protocols and stuff like that, to make their coming comfortable, come and do their things and then go. At the end of the day, we're selling the country in a positive way. It's the reason I'm asking whether the NSA, the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
We write a letter to them, they all are aware of it.
Okay.
So when we are ready, we'll go there, they will do this. If last time you were there, they do local organization.
Yes, LOC, they inaugurated
it. They will do it is for us again.
Okay.
One or two things, we are putting one or two things down.
Then you do it
to them. We'll take
Vim, so the first one, I saw how you guys put in a lot. What are we to see this particular one again?
This time is going to be mega than the previous one because you know each and everything that if you are doing day by day, you have to keep on improving. So this time we are just improving more, security-wise, everything, the condition of the athlete, everything. Now this time we make sure we are taking all the medals.
Yeah. So this is Ghana platform. Ghana is watching. Everybody is watching. You see, when you come and you give us audacious promises. You see the countries.
Very.
You mentioned they are coming. They've seen what Ghana can do. So Ghana is the target, right? And Ghana is the host. So there will be pressure, and you are saying that you are going to sweep all.
And we knew. We started training not today. We most of the time we always prepare that if they set competition tomorrow, we make sure we've it's a practitioner, but he competes. I'm also a practitioner, but me, I don't compete. Me for self-defense. That's our boss. You understand? But almost all the athletes, each and every day, training is ongoing. So the condition is there perfectly.
I see this. It's a thing that
very exactly. Yeah. So
you see, when you whet an appetite, you tell Ghanaians they are winning, and they sit down, and then at the end of the day, say you, then we don't.
Oh, no. Tio. That day, everybody should just troop into Atramani or Accra Sports Stadium, 24th, 25th, to just come and witness themselves. They haven't maybe witnessed Jiu-Jitsu before, or maybe combat Jiu-Jitsu before. They should just come and just witness and give us the support. Though we will do it, they should come and cheer us up so that they will see that we make the country proud.
This is one of the flyers that has been moving on social media and stuff like this flyer. So if you see it today, it's coming on. They said Africa. So. According to John, more African countries.
Really. Said practitioner.
Is
every week. So last week do a national championship, and you won a gold medal.
Okay. Do you have a speeches here?
No, wait. I'm coming back to him. You are in charge of doing so many things. Yes. What should we really expect? When I say we, I'm talking about we Ghanaians coming to really come and love your sport. What should we expect?
I mean, one word I would like, or not even something that I like to describe jiu-jitsu as, is it's like chess. There's always strategy. You always have to be 5, 6, 7 moves ahead of your opponent to have a very easy fight. But there's no such thing as an easy fight. It's a grueling sport. It takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of stamina, and it's also a very mental sport as well. If mentally you're not there, you're not going to be able to push yourself to the limits you have to get there.
All jiu-jitsu athletes are shabrins.
I would say
there's no dull mind.
I would say there's no dull mind in the sports, but then because not everyone is necessarily as good as everyone else, you understand? But then I would like to say that if you were able to overcome the fear of doing a combat sport and you jumped into jiu-jitsu and you've started in your training, you've already beaten most people in the world.
Say it again.
If you were able to overcome the fear of starting a combat sport, especially jiu-jitsu, then you've already beaten everyone else in the world because everyone else can't overcome that fear to even start.
Okay, so great one. What sort of format are we going to see? Are we just doing the combat or the other ones you're going to see?
So, like Coach said, we would have ground fights, which is regular jiu-jitsu, is only grappling. There's no punching, kicking, knees. Then we have close contact, which is only kicks and knees, which can only be done in the clinch when you're holding on the sleeves of the gi. And then we have full contact, which is full combat contact, where you can punch and kick the opponent, in addition to grappling, where you could put them on the ground and then choke them out. So that would be more like MMA. So that's why he says that it's one of the oldest forms of martial arts dating back so far back, because they would use their hands and feet, and they would also grapple as well.
So as an athlete, what have you been seeing so far? The days are getting closer with your colleagues in camp. Those going to do the normal ones that we know, the ground floor, blah, 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 those preparing really for the main jiu-jitsu. What really do you tell yourself, and you as you're sitting here today as their rep here, what do you see in your colleagues' eyes?
I see hunger. That's one. I see big hunger. I see determination. I see grit, resilience. I see not even boys. I see men that are ready to go to war for their country.
I like your sweet. Benny, how many have you selected so far? Have you laid hands on your final squad for team for this championship?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't want to be biased. You see, most sports is mostly done in Greater Accra.
Okay.
But we are not doing that.
So tell us what you...
We are selecting the regions. We are selecting from Oti, Ashanti region, Central region, in Greater Accra. So, because we have like 10 regions. We are
operating in 10 regions.
Yeah. So those who are well to just compete to the elite, we are selecting from these regions.
And so you've done your selection already.
Exactly.
The selection was done through the national tournament.
You see, so those people who won, and
that's why there's no
exactly.
bias.
Exactly.
Everyone came to fight, and we picked the best out of the winners.
Yeah.
So there's no bias.
Yeah.
Your skills will speak for themselves.
Okay. So it is not that because I know Vice President.
At all.
No.
I have
Because
a guarantee
even some of them that went to Ukraine were dropped last year. Because if you were defeated, who going to select you? No, there's pure fairness.
But there's something called experience. You can't buy.
So experience, if you are not training and you are sleeping, somebody is on the ground. As you said to Master Borketey, each and every day is on the ground. Either rain or shine.
So your sport, are you trying to say that you don't consider experience?
No, we do. But if you maybe they are doing just for your inclusion, somebody beat you. You also had the first opportunity to just qualify. Somebody else already defeated you. Like when you talk it to let's suppose you are the world champion, somebody defeated you. The person is a champion now. The person will also given the platform to just come and showcase. Yes.
So there won't be any bias and somebody says that okay, you deliberately pulled me out.
No, exactly.
So
because everybody sees fairness. Yeah.
It's aware that he or she
deserve to be there.
They fought for their position and they gained it. That's why they are here.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to see females?
Yeah. We have about 4 females.
Ooh. Okay. So viewers, please. So when August comes and it's 23rd, I'll be reminding you. Even if it is 20th, I'll be reminding you. I want us to come and do a bias campaign for all the girls. Let's come and rally around the girls and let's see the strong girls that we have in the system that really can choke their colleagues and stuff like that. Let's come and let's cheer the girls out because we have some strong ladies out there, but sometimes you don't give them the platform to really shine. So let's come and rally around. As for the men, the way the rep here is talking, it's like they understand and they've infused in them that they win medal at all cost. So we've left them, but the ladies are the ones I'm looking out for. So let's come August. Atramayo, right?
Atramayo, yeah.
Okay, Preso, who are really helping you to do this? Do you have individuals now? Do you have corporate entities that are currently on board? And if somebody wants to come on board, is there room? Tell us.
Okay, speak to.
Okay, marketing. How many?
Okay, so currently we're still in talks with former sponsors from the national tournament, but we have our main patron, former Deputy Minister of Finance, Honorable John Quartey, who is helping us. We also have Rabito Clinic that is helping us as well, and other small companies. But we have NASCO as well. They're helping us with electronics and appliances for our prizes for our winners. And there's always space for anyone that would like to invest or like to support the sport and the federation as we try to build a culture of jiu-jitsu here in Ghana and in Africa.
So right now, as you speak, we are in the world of social media. Which side today go and then really get more information? Say, okay, let me just contact you guys.
So we have the official Ghana Jiu-Jitsu Federation page on Instagram. Okay. It's at CJJFG. _.
Okay.
That's
so once again, let them. So colleagues, please let's do it. Let's go. So you go to IG and then it's
CJJF.
CJJF
_. Yes.
Okay. Then you go there.
Yes.
Okay. So go there and just like the page and then see the details over there. So aside IG, can we get you any other place?
You can get any of us by our phone numbers.
You know, on Facebook, you won't put it on Facebook.
No,
upload events on Facebook.
Currently, no. We work mainly on the Instagram page.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, let's go there, like it, share it so that others will really understand that the sports has come to stay. So come and witness it, and then love it. You love combat sports. Don't worry. it makes sure that these people, they don't go to the hospital every day, they do it. So, Betty, before I come to President and we check out from the studio, what message will you leave to for Ghanaians to really look out for? August is just around the corner. What are you telling them?
They should just troop in and come and just give us more support, more morale. And support as in just being there present, and maybe they can also just come and support the team too by donation, let's say money.
How many are in camp now, or how many do you intend sending?
38.
You have 38 athletes.
Yeah.
So for this championship, Ghana will be fielding 38.
Yes.
Or you see them, you whittle it down.
No, that's what we are just saying, because others have just presented their list that they are like 32. You see, so the numbers. So
because there are about 7 or 8 weight classes, and that's just for males.
So, meaning we are getting more than 500 athletes in Ghana.
About,
Burkina
yeah.
Faso is bringing about 28.
Wow.
They say they are list to us,
Yeah.
28 athletes that they are bringing. So Ghana have to be maybe more than 30.
So we have to double our numbers. But we've settled on 38.
yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so give us a message. This is just a warm up. We will come to the training grounds and see how athletes are really sweating it out to get ready. So, what message are you leaving to
Okay,
Ghanaians?
my message is, you see, they say about please ask for more.
So you're asking for
We need more sponsors too. You know, these guys are in camp. They need a lot of things. So, we need
So,
more
for
sponsors.
instance, when you come and say, okay, we need support, what support?
Any time.
When you say, okay, so if Sister Chuchu is watching us, she's into kinky.
You should bring us after training. We just add.
So when you say support, and okay, I think you just say okay. In camp, if you can't come by, maybe in camp you don't need the kinky.
Yeah, so we need money. Yeah, money.
That
We need money and some of the electrical appliances so that we can give to award winners.
Okay. So money. You too. What do you think when we give it to you guys? Supplement or what?
Even besides the money, honestly, we just need the presence of Ghanaians there.
Yeah.
We need the physical presence and the emotional presence that we want the Ghanaians to know that they are with us and we're with them. Because we're all Ghanaians here, and we are fighting in the name of the country. So we like to know that the country is behind us. So when we do bring the medals home, it will be ever more gratifying.
Okay. So gentlemen, I say thank you very much. This is just the beginning. We'll get you guys here again to really walk into the details and see where our strength lies. As of Viv, he says everybody's taking a medal. But this is an audacious attempt. Anyway, I keep saying this pressure. Don't carry it on your head. African Games, you got a little. We didn't get all. Don't go and push. And this
our preparation is mega, so.
So viewers, so this is part of the countdown for the Africa Open Jiu-Jitsu Championship. Ghana is hosting it for the second time. This is unprecedented. Back to back, Africa still believing that Ghana has what it takes in terms of officials and everything to run this show. So they are going to do it, and it's happening in August. So there are some weeks ahead of us, and our athletes are already in camp, 38 of them. So please pass by. 4 ladies, pass by and let's cheer them on, and let's be there and see how things go. To be at the Atramani Hall. When they even change it to still be at the Accra Sports Stadium. So they can mount a tent and then set up the stage, and we can still be at the Accra Sports Stadium. If not the Atramani Hall, we can still be anywhere. But the championship is coming on in Accra. So thank you very much, gentlemen, for your time. Wish you guys all the best. And then make sure that you leave after the building. Get us a medal and come here again.
No problem.
Talk about it. I'm Tifle Samba. That's how we wrap up on the page. The page will take same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.